2nd and 3. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Eagles will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown, they got the stop, and now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
Here's 2nd and 8. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 3rd down and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Here we go.
They'll set up a throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. A beautiful spin and room to run. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll look to throw again. It's complete. This is Starks.
The Eagles at 6-0. What a start to the season for them. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Back to throw again. Wide open receiver, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. Able to shake him off. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
They'll look to throw here. Oh, he's got a man wide open. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play.
Go!
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
And that's going to be caught for... This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throwing left side, it's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they've got to play each game individually, right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
He'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 6.
Back to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yards.
And he is into the end zone. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Back to throw now on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Ready? 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Of note, that last throw right there, putting him over 3,000 yards passing now for the year.
And when you start running the numbers in your head and realize that we're not halfway done with the season.
And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground.
Let's go. Ready?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And give him another. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field.
Hold it ready. Go.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Let's go now.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Wide open receiver complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
Back to throw here.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Well, CD, I know it's just his second year in the league. But that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives.
There he goes, right side.
Now inside the 25.
And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
Moody good with the extra point.
As they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time as they have dominated the proceedings here into this fourth quarter.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
2nd and 10.
He'll drop to throw. Packer pressure, and down he goes. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
Well, partner, under the lights in prime time, this offense, they